Welcome to Illy's Isles Vibez Only podcast, hosted by me, Ilana, where we celebrate positive vibes, creativity, and all things artistic expression. Sponsored by the Playlister Network and the Matrix Studios. Today, we will talk about Richie Luvs YoYos, Richard Pigkaso, Richard Pickett.
Yep.
But I call him Richie, so you're going to go with that one.
Yes. Very simple.
Very simple. And of course, today I'm really excited for Richie because Richie has been yo-yoing for over 20 years. He is a creative facet in the community. I have had the opportunity to work with him on multiple different platforms, whether it's been in canvas art, performance shows, or even his own creative direction. So I'm really excited to have Richie here. And, we're going to see what Richie has done over these past years. So Richie, I guess I should say, you've turned something that was negative into something positive, right? So your inspiration over the last 20 years when you started yo-yoing was the fact that, people didn't treat you the best in school, right? Nope. And, I wanted to ask you, how did those tough moments craft your artistic expression, of course?
Just the fact of I needed to find something that was like my own. Because at that point in time, it felt like the world, how the world feels like it's bringing you down, and you try to find like that open door, like that escape from all the nonsense that's going on. That's what it was for me with yo-yoing. I just randomly went to a Toys R Us, saw an orange Duncan yo-yo, picked it up, played with it for one day, didn't like it. After a week of getting bullied, getting jumped in gym class, right in the locker rooms. Then I got punched in the face, and I got a ring mark on the side of this ear right here. I picked it up again randomly in my house, and I couldn't stop putting it down. Just kept going up and down, up and down, up and down, to a point where 20 years later, I'm still doing it.
Yeah, and then I did see in like one of your last episodes, like on one, I don't know if it was your podcast or like someone interviewing you, but I know that like that was just something that you used to do, like go online when you were by yourself and like kind of see people online and like learn from people all over, and that's how the love started to kind of stem.
Yeah, from YouTube, going to different tournaments and stuff like that with my father driving me everywhere as a little kid.
And your dad's awesome. He's always been like a supportive person. Like I always see him there, and you're an image of him too, And I actually have the pleasure of knowing his sister too, who's beautiful Candace. I love her.
Yeah.
It's really nice to be able to know a person and to see where they come from, because I remember like asking you previously, what was the passion, and just like having that good heart, like you said, and just being able to spread that kindness is something that's really important. And then I wanted to transition, because a lot of people know you for yo-yoing, but they don't know you for rapping, right?
They do not. It's weird. I mean, it's not really weird, but because yo-yoing's way more fun to look at sometimes than my music, I think.
I think it's more fun to watch you do your music and yo-yo at the same damn time, because I remember the cognitive skill. Now, I told you before I can't multitask, right?
Nope.
So tell them, like, how the hell do you yo-yo and rap at the same time? Because I can't do it.
It's more of a like muscle memory with my hands. Just like I've been doing it for so long, like 20 years of just yo-yoing, that it's just like becomes nothing to you. Like my fingers just know how to move string, and it go under my arm, under my legs. The main part is just me remembering my rhymes. So I'm just like looking into the mic and I'm just yo-yoing, thinking of my lyrics while my fingers are just doing whatever.
So it's like a separation of the mental versus the physical.
Exactly.
And of course, I wanted to talk about the Ready, Set, Go, right? Because Ready, Set, Go is something that I hold personally to me too, because my nickname is Ready. So for those of you guys who don't actually like know my full name, it's Vered Ilana. It's super Hebrew. It means rose tree in Hebrew. And, people can't say it. So being Caribbean, people be like, yo, Red. Right? In Patois.
What up, Red?
Yeah. Wagwan, Red. Or they call me Reds. Or Ready, or Ready, Set, Go. And that's where I got the name. So like when I saw you were Ready, I was like, oh, I gotta see this, right? And what was your creative process? Like how much of that was spontaneous versus planned?
It was just a matter of more spontaneous, I would say. I just like getting up and just seeing how the day's gonna be, not knowing what it's gonna be. I could wake up, I get $1 million. I could wake up and get hit by a car. I could wake up.
We're not doing that, but
no, we're not doing that. But you know what? Whatever the divine, look, knock on wood, whatever the divine forces have for me, I know I gotta be ready for it. Ready,
Oh my
set, go.
gosh.
That's like the life. That's the mantra.
Hello.
That, like my current life is just gonna be.
And it seems like the world was ready for you too, because like within 3 days you had over 6,000 views.
Yes, and it's a little
It's
weird. But it's like awesome weird. It's
it's like a whoa, I don't know how I got here. It's like weird.
Because I'm so used to like just dropping videos and hoping to hit like those type of numbers within like probably like 6-7 months or something. And the fact that it's happened in less than
a week.
I dropped it like last Thursday, and it's doing these type of numbers.
Because I saw it when it was at 24 views, and then I saw you post that on Instagram the other day, and was like, oh my gosh,
Yes.
like how did we get here? And I was screaming. I was like, oh my God, God bless him.
Mhm.
I was going in and I was like, damn, Richie, if there's anybody that deserves this kind of like play, it's Richie. And then New York One caught you too.
Yes, that was back in January.
Oh
I was
my
New Yorker of the
gosh.
week.
That was New York Week, the person of the week, or
Yeah.
the New Yorker of the week?
Yeah, New Yorker of the week.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was very surreal. They reached out to me back in like December, and they wanted to do a piece on me. And then the week before that, they set up the date and time with my Yo-Yo Club meet.
That's crazy.
Because we have Yo-Yo Club meets every Sunday.
I got randomly interviewed by New York One once.
How was that?
Yeah, it was strange, but I was scared. I was nervous. I was like, I didn't know if I should do that. I was working at this company whom I won't mention on this podcast, but you know, they came into a rental and it was about them scooters and stuff, right? And the batteries. So NYC came in and you know, they had the little news. I think it was Raina. Shout out to Raina. She's gorgeous. And you know, she's like, yeah, we want to talk about like scooters and the batteries and how they're exploding. And so I have like a little like thing about me being a normal person, just talking about how scooter batteries can affect New Yorkers if they explode and kill us.
Have you ride the scooters?
Hell yeah, I love riding scooters. They never explode on me though.
You're the divine one then.
Have you ever rode a scooter and it exploded on you?
No.
Okay,
I'm
so
mad
you're divine
I'm mad
too.
I thought about that. Like, did I ever ride? No, I haven't rode one.
Well, we're gonna have to go find a scooter that will explode on you so we can ride it together.
Well, I don't want to do it explode on me. I'm scared. I'd rather just walk. I'll get there on my time.
Okay, fine. I'll blow up and you can just watch.
I don't want you to blow up.
Oh my God. But you know what, guys?
I only want you to blow up in success, not in life. Like you're physically blow up.
Yeah, we won't just combust. But guys, you know, transitioning. I think that this is pretty funny, Richie. You know, and I really love your success. And I'm really proud of you, and I'm really happy that you're able to make time for me to be here, and I'm really excited. So, guys, like while we're saying this now, let's go ahead and listen to some music. You know, let's see what Richie has to offer here. Let's listen to that and add some more views to that. Ready, set, go.
Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Yes. Ready, set, go. Go. Ready, set, go. Go. Ready, set, go. Yeah. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Feels good. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. Fuck everybody. I just wanna live my dreams. Yeah. Gotta let you know it's gonna take a while. In the meantime, let's chill and smoke. Maybe crash some Jones style, make you smile. Only way is up, try to make it big. Yeah. Always been a realist, never fake the shit. Nope. Gonna buy a man, so it's a badass business. Start chilling by the pool, they gon' take a dip. Came from the bottom of the sin in the gutter. I want my own place where I live with my mother. She wants me to settle, had kids already. Tell her that I won't last, wanna call petty. Low down, dirty rat, son of a bitch. Cause I'm out another one on the list. World champion of the pussy, do you know that?
Nah, Billy ain't know that.
So you better sit still. When you hear my name, know I'm a big deal. Ready for this fight, it's about to get real. Working out a little, all you fit meals. I found peace for myself in the Lord. I was sick, kept moving, but my health was ignored. Everything I wrote down, I thought I record. So later on, I can get the wealth of the war. Stuck in the run, I'm standing. Yep. This type of life is demanding. Yep. Flying all over from city to countries I didn't care, there was no planning. Nope. Had to move back, see the bigger picture, and I put it all together with a quick mixture. I mapped it out like I built the city. We did this, y'all, cause the real is with me. Had to bend it all like an outer space. Yo, dog, turn this up, need a lot of bass. Play through the galaxy, that's my reality. Throw it in a black hole without a trace. You see the way that I'm rolling? Yep. Because I love, I keep going. Yep. They build you up just to strike you down. You think these niggas is bowling? It's not a ball, it's a rock and roll. They the other crossing. Everything I'm doing silly like a carnival. In a calling, it's self-deprecation. When you think about it, it's devastating. Like we've been talking in the DMs on the regular, and I'm just now making reservations. Oh snap, about to go back on the flow deck, but I gotta chill, need medication. Yeah. But you don't understand, working really hard on another plan that will get me far. Try to be a star, do it all myself, I'll be gun to brand. I do this for you and I do this for me. I'm better now than what I used to be. I'm the one you already know. We're gonna start, ready, set, go! 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 Ready, set, go. 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 Bitch.
Why is he not answering? I done called your phone about 2011 times. You better pick it up before I pop up on your side. You said you was gon' hit me back, I ain't feeling that. Ain't heard from you all day, I disappearing that. Well, damn, damn, damn. Somebody call Rico. Cause what kind of magic is this? How you disappearing like I don't exist? I'm calling your phone up, it's getting me pissed. You ain't no David Blaine, not this bitch. Somebody call 911. Tell them I got shot down. I've been shot down. In my heart, and it's piercing through my soul. I feel my body getting cold. So
When I call, treat me like 911. Vibe you up, cause I'm like that. Really like that. Pull up without your vibe. I'm the vibe man.
Drippin' spillin', drippin' spillin'. My top sauce, beat that representing it's an evident. And I'm spillin', sauce boss. The girl I say my too flashy, she said my too saucy. Yeah, girl I say my too flashy, she said my saucy. Excuse me, I'm about to spill this drip. Cash in my pocket, I'm walking with a hip. When my other lobster, yeah, she bone for left the shrimp. Me without the cash is like the nacho with no dip. Since my lip upstate, my feeling flashy. The marks me on my lip, my say Versace. To all my full of sauces like a factory. My pocket fully charged like a battery. To all my dripping, spilling, winning. That's how it goes when you got the extra seasoning. Dripping, spilling, winning. Heart very chilly when you're living like a villain. Every day you're different, girl, you know we got no feelings. Dripping, never slipping when the footstep in the building. Breaking necks and cashing checks, the banks forever building. Cups forever spilling. I'm just dripping my sauce. You know I'm a clean, I'm a fresh every day, and as my getting my floss. Yeah, I've paid the cost just to be the boss. Look on my saucy. Clothes by my body, it too costly. Resin in the weed, it too frosty. J's by my feet, look how them top me. I'm just dripping my sauce.
Them I say we too flashy. Now I see we on the road in a taxi. Every time we make a step, gyal a swam me. The Gucci, Versace, Armani. That gyal all around the bonani. The bank tell her say she love me for me money. Extra sassy, I so she class me. When she see me, she get honey. When she see the fever got me. And when we touching at the street, it's like the army. Big 740, this that make me flatty. Upstairs, that's where me make me money. High grade, we a push you every county. Money never make me lonely. Make me chain them drip and me sneaker them saucy. And me dogs live lovely. And me time the God above me.
You know I'm a clean, I'm a fresh every day, and as my getting my floss. Yeah, I've paid the cost just to be the boss. Look on my saucy. Clothes by my body, it too costly. Resin in the weed, it too frosty. J's by my feet, look how them top me. I'm just dripping my sauce. Excuse me, there's a spill in I3. That's what you get when you're dripping with PG. We could roll some kush so sweet like CG. Bet no my ex well want to see me. Everywhere I go, the camera's flashing. When I get my kicks, them always asking. Cause my clip cleaner than the napkin. Want to sail away when I'm the captain. The all my dripping, spilling, winning. Go tell my homies it's our season. Dripping, spilling, winning. I remember when my life it had no meaning. Now we live in star life and you see me triple beaming. Took a sip of famous right now, I think I'm dreaming. Watch out for them lemons when they come for easy squeezing. Just like tea, I'm steaming. I'm just dripping my sauce. You know I'm clean, I'm a fresh every day, and as my getting my floss. Yeah, I've paid the cost just to be the boss. Look on my saucy. Clothes by my body, it too costly. Resin in the weed, it too frosty. J's by my feet, look how I'm just dripping my sauce.
right, guys. Now that we listened to some dope music and we vibed out, well, let's get into something that's awesome. I wanted to talk to Richie about something that's nostalgic for me, childhood snacks.
Okay, chocolate snacks.
No, not chocolate snacks.
I thought you said chocolate snacks.
I mean, we could get that for you if you want chocolate snacks, but we could do some childhood snacks.
Okay, what's the childhood snacks then? Then we'll go to the chocolate part of the childhood snacks.
So the childhood snacks is like kind of a trip down memory lane. And I mean, you know, Yo-Yos, so it's kind of nostalgic, right? And I was thinking about like things that I love, which is like Tamagotchi and Dunkaroos and, you know, Yo-Yos, right?
Yeah.
So I remember, you know, the joy of just like going to school and opening up a lunchbox. And just like the lunchbox, kind of like a bento box for us today, you know, like it had everything with the must-haves. You may have had your Cheetos, your Dunkaroos, maybe your Pringles, maybe a Flintstone vitamin.
You had a Lunchables?
Oh, maybe a Lunchables.
I love them. They taste delicious.
What? My Dunkaroos were like currency. So like, guys, if you knew like the popular kids out in school, if you had the best snacks, the popular kids would like you, right? They probably wouldn't beat you up, right? So I definitely was not popular, okay? I definitely was one of those girls that was doing anime. I was in the corner with everybody.
Those are cool people. What are you talking
what?
about?
I was cool?
Yeah.
But I was emo. I had like black nail polish and shit. I used to shop Spencer's and stuff.
What's wrong with Spencer's? Spencer's is lit. That's where I got my lava lamps from. They're awesome.
What? Lava lamps are the crap.
Yeah.
I love lava lamps.
They had the wall with all the crazy shirts to if you can get. What?
Oh yeah, no. This is gonna be a little TMI. Please, if you're my daughter, please just kind of skip this part and my mom. But no, I used to go back for the adult toys, right? Because me and my girlfriends are teenagers. Like,
my girlfriend has a whole adult industry. She's kind of in the industry.
Your girlfriend has an adult industry or is in the adult industry?
Well, she does like a private.
You have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I do. What? She runs a private play party, Erotica NYC.
Why?
I actually know Erotica NYC. That's your girl?
Yeah, it's my girl.
That's amazing.
Yes.
What? She's lit.
Yeah, I've been going on for like about a year and a half now.
What?
Yep.
Well, hey, girl, you better get Richie right. Okay. Now. I digress, guys. Let's talk about some Crystal Pepsi. Do you know what Crystal Pepsis are?
Yeah, they're delicious. We're going off the rails here. I don't know what's wrong with us right now.
Oh my God.
We go from erotica to Crystal Pepsi.
That's why I had to change the topic, you know, because it was like, how we get from there to from the Dunkaroos? We dunking in the roos?
Because we're dunking the roos.
That sounds like a whole other Crystal Pepsi.
Crystal Pepsi.
Yeah, maybe Crystal Pepsi might be a girl. Maybe she likes crystals.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know if these people know what Crystal Pepsi is. So basically what Crystal Pepsi is just Pepsi without the color. It's just like clear, like Sprite.
Yeah.
Okay?
It didn't even really taste like regular Pepsi. It was like something off about it every time I had it.
Like it was like a copy of a Sprite. It was like futuristic but kind of odd at the same time.
Yeah.
Bro, I don't know. But then again, you know, Richie, you have a great shirt on. Like, I don't know if the camera could see it, but like them colors, right? What does it say?
That's my design. It's called Peace, Love, and Yo-Yos. See, it says Peace, Love, and Yo-Yos.
I can't do nothing like this, so I'm just do the basketball flip.
Get the horn.
I'm gonna just throw up the rim.
Yep.
But the reason why I bring that up is because, you know, obviously like Illy's Isle, I'm creative, you know, like the digital aspect and design of my business. It kind of embodies like kind of hippie styles, right? And I love this. Like, I'm not to call your style hippie, you know, but it's
I mean, the peace part is very hippie-ish. Everything else.
Okay, let's just call it 70s and 80s.
Okay,
Okay, guys.
we can go with that.
Because that goes into like my favorite artist and my inspiration, Lisa Frank.
Oh, I like Lisa Frank.
Oh my God, love Lisa Frank. I mean, we didn't even know Lisa Frank was going through like some crazy crap her whole career.
Oh, hell yeah, especially with her ex and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's very big. If you know Lisa, if you're a 90s kid, you know Lisa Frank.
Bro.
All her collection of like those like school gear stuff, it was like popping at the time.
Oh my gosh, I had every binder, I had every notebook. Like the fur binder.
Oh yeah, the fur binders.
Oh.
You felt rich, and it felt like
what?
Well, my sister would buy that. Yep.
You see, and guys, I am 35 years old, disclosure, but
I would never guess 35.
I have a mermaid cat. I have a Cattermaid on my desk, right? And my best friend gave it to me. It's like a little freaking like toy. And it's a cat face, Japanese kind of anime style, like kawaii style, with a mermaid tail. And I just play with that on my desk all day while I call and interview people all day. Like, I just play with it. And it reminds me, and on my desk, I have like a Lisa Frank tile thing with my face. So I made myself a fairy, and I'm a fairy, but I embody, like I told, on my previous episode, I told Born I identify as a cat, but I also identify as a mermaid. So I'm starting to think in this show that I identify as a cattermaid.
It's interesting because cats don't usually like being wet, like with water.
But cats can swim. Do you
But
know
cats
that?
can swim. That's the weird
They
thing.
just
Yes.
choose not to.
Yes. And it's like weird, but you would never think about the general public would not realize that cats can swim.
Well, listen, that Lisa Frank, man, she just sprinkled so much fun into my life, like still as an adult, like 3 decades in, like I'm still
Lisa
Franking
Franking
it, like I'm still catermating it, you know, I'm still colors and all this excitement, you know, even when you look at my YouTube page, it's just like all Illy's Island, just like rainbows and butterflies, and that's me. But when you know me as a person, like I'm far from rainbows and butterflies.
Somewhere in somewhere here, there is that Lisa Frank in you.
Oh yeah, and that's what brings it back, and that's why like nostalgia is important, because when I think about like history and like what makes me and drives me as an artist individually, it's like what influences you, you know, what we see and what we hear shapes our minds and shapes who we are in our universe, but it's about unlearning that. But in certain things that I noticed, you know, while being a creative, it's important to unlearn those foundations in order to explode and to become like that true artist that you are. Because if you look at a computer, like when you get it, it's all like fresh and shit. When you look at a baby, it's a computer, right? That baby could be computed to like learn any single damn language you want it to, right?
Yep.
It's a factory reset.
Yep. And you just put in program after program.
Yeah. So why not factory reset all ourselves?
Yep. I'm doing that with my nephew right now. He turned 6 months and
He's 6 months old and he's being factory resetted already, guys.
Yep.
Oh man.
yes. Like, why are you crying? Oh, we gotta start over. Sis, you gotta restart this. So start the baby.
Oh my god. And you know what's crazy? My manager did you guys can't see him, he's out of frame, but he's over there. He calls me a crybaby. and then he wanted my little waves to be a crybaby, but no. We only gonna talk about them crybaby gums because that's the only time that I look like a crybaby is when I'm sour.
Yeah, I never got into.
I'm
I
a
hate
Sour
it.
Patch Kid.
Oh, I like Sour Patches more than the Crybabies. Crybabies are way too sour. They were like super duper sour.
That's
patches.
what I'm saying. I'm not a crybaby, but I'm a Sour Patch. I'm sweet and nice, and I'm only sweet when I want to be.
Yes, first they're sour, then they're sweet.
Thanks. But
yeah, the commercials are lit.
oh my god, guys! You know what? I can't believe this. Like, I really love talking about this because now that I'm like talking to Richie, I'm thinking about candy bracelets and like just creative things and like eating them without like making them.
Yep.
Imagine
the
that's
Smarty
how you,
bracelets are
oh yeah,
awesome.
Smarty bracelets.
Yep.
But I think it's pretty awesome, and you know, it's pretty great, and that leads me back into like, you know, the nostalgia of your yo-yos. You know, it's like it just brings me into this like do you want to play with my yo-yo? Right? And like as I sit here with you and I talk about all this like random nostalgia, I just hear you want to play with my yo-yo. And
that's what I wanted everybody to do when they heard that song. Like,
yeah.
Want to play with my yo-yo? Just think, want to play with my yo-yo?
Yeah, but it was more of a like that face that you just gave me.
You want to play with my yo-yo? Sure. You want to learn walk the dog?
What were you thinking?
I just wanted to make like a fun dance pop that involved yo-yos, like something that was just like, you know, you could just like
immediately for me. That chipmunk voice, is that a chipmunk or a frog? Because it reminds me of the crazy frog.
It's a chipmunk voice. I call him G, like good, and then I have D, the darker one. It's the devil.
Oh man. Listen. I don't know about that part, but hold on, I had to pause real quick. But
G and the D, that's what it's all about.
Oh, merch. Oh yeah, no worries. We could always cut it out.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you though. Here's your No, he reminded me of something we were talking about. So awesome. So obviously, you know, like your relationship with art has obviously evolved. And I was saying to you earlier, you know, one of my favorite things about you, Richie, is the oinkies. I love your oinkies, man. They remind me so much. So like what is it? Because you don't only have like the yo-yo company and you don't only have the music, but you also do things for others too. And that one you said was like more so of how it made you feel, like what you identified as like a person, or am I wrong?
No, you're right. It was pretty much a representation, like a physical representation of how I felt most of my life, which was like very soft and kind-natured. And there was like a point in time where I became like super nice, like with everybody. Everybody thought I was like gay because I was so nice, and I never associated with girls. I would just be by myself and just like do my own thing. Everybody thought I was just
but they
gay.
don't see you. You be with some bad girls, Richie.
Oh no, that's what shocked me the most. Like, and I don't even try. I just still be myself, and I'm talking to a baddie next to me.
Yeah.
And then I used to be, much bigger. So I was like almost touching 305.
Bro.
And so I represented the pig as like the fat, nice, sensual gay part of me.
but there, it leads back into the segment that we did together for you two, Mariposa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Mariposa was for others to feel beautiful, because obviously, like, Mariposa is butterfly in Spanish, right?
Yes.
For those of you that are not Latin origin, like we are, but it's like it's really funny, guys. I have to stop because I started picturing you in the dog outfit, because the last time I was holding your tail and I was pulling you by your tail in a dog outfit.
Yes.
And I just started picturing that picture that I have. Maybe we could put it up on the screen for them to see it. But that little thing was so great. Like, just what stems you, like the diamond, like just the honoring the beauty and the naturalness of everyone. Because Mariposa, the whole thing was, you had different women that looked different. Each girl had a different part that was beautiful of them. I was probably the dark-skinned girl, right?
Yep.
And then there was, other people like B and, Lise and these girls. So obviously we were just different shades, and all of us were from Latin origins. So what was it that you were trying to embody in that with your creativity as well?
Well, what's cool about that is also because the series is called Femina Gemma.
Femina Gemma.
Which is pretty much a woman gem.
Yes.
So it was the third installment, and for the third installment, which is the butterfly, I always had this fascination with, like, looking at butterflies and how they just like appear and like all the different colors that they have. So the scene that I had, for the shoot that we did was everyone's wearing white. It's like a very pure like color, and then it's just like a bunch of colorful butterflies attached to you. Well, the dog thing was just something random, to be honest. It's had no prior knowledge or nothing. I just thought it would be funny. I just thought it would look funny just to be in a dog suit. And it's like a dog chasing butterflies and running through the tall grass, trying to chase butterflies. Cause I've seen dogs do that. So I was like, I'll be the dog.
I am a dog that chases butterflies, but I think more so I identify as a cat. So maybe I'm a cat that chases butterflies. And you're, if you were a dog, what kind of dog would you be?
I would be a Great Dane.
Oh, interesting.
They're like so big. When I was a kid, I always wanted to ride a Great Dane.
That you want to ride one?
If I was smaller, right now I'll probably crush one.
If I could be a cat, I'd be a lynx or a Maine Coon. But I more so identify, if you guys are into anime, like I know Richie likes anime too, right? But I'm old school. I love Inuyasha.
Oh,
right. So
I know
would
what you're talking about.
What is it Shango's?
I forgot the name. I know the dog. I know what you're talking about.
It's like a dog thing. It's a demon. It's a demon fox thing.
Yes.
I don't know. Whatever. I'm that.
Shibu. Yeah.
Oh, you like Inuyasha too? Oh, love anime. But guys, again, I'm really excited. I'm really happy that you were able to join us today with Richie. We've unleashed a lot of different creative aspects of somebody that's absolutely multifaceted and amazing as a creative. And, you guys got to look out for him more. So, Richie, tell them where they could follow you on all platforms.
Well, you can follow me everywhere at Richie Luvs YoYos. LUVS for loves, IE for the Richie. So it'll be RICHIE, LUVS YOYOS.
Yes. And, you can hear his song Ready, Set, Go out now on all platforms as well. Go and check that video out. The video is insane. And, we will see you next time.
Yes, we will. We will see you next time here on Illy's Island. Or Isle. One of those. I forgot.
It's both. It's Illy's Isles Island. It could be both.
Isles Island? Oh, there you go. It's right. It's literally right behind you. And I'm like, Illy's Isle Vibez Only podcast, sponsored by the Playlist Network, DSN Network.